Alrighty, what's up everybody, Peter Gilmore here for my second video of the day. Once again here on the Peter Gilmore YouTube wrestling channel, youtube.com/Peter Gilmore. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like this video, hit that subscribe button down below, and subscribe to my other channels, which are down below in the description box. And as always, follow me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, share this video all over the internet, and tap that bell, turn on all my notifications, so you never, ever miss an upload. And that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. Simple. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, on this Monday evening, March the 15th, 2021, starting to get dark here. Well, about to get almost dark here in the Northeast. It's gonna be going down. Let me just check the time. And about 10 minutes, it's gonna get dark here in the Northeast. The sun goes down at 7 o'clock now, as we just had daylight savings time yesterday. So hopefully you turned your clocks forward, spring forward, fall back. Don't forget about that. So hopefully you all change your clocks forward. And if you didn't, well, you lost an hour of sleep and you're late for work. But it is what it is. So hopefully you did all that. And now we're on the road to the sun going down around 7:15, 7:30. 8 o'clock by next month, and as we get to May, about 8:30, 8:45, and then June, July, it starts going back down again. So spring is going to be here on Saturday, so that's pretty good. Going to be almost 60 degrees on Saturday, so spring, a little bit of spring weather is coming. That's good. Hopefully we, the next couple of weeks, we get to 70. By Easter, we get to about 70, maybe close to 80. Hopefully. But we'll see what happens with that. And we move on from there. That's it. Alright, like I said, this is my second video of the day on the channel. Excuse me. And check out my NXT review. They did a little bit earlier in the day. So check that out. Give it a like, give it a thumbs up, and share it with your friends and everywhere else on the internet. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And on this channel and all my other channels, and share the video all over the internet. And don't forget to tap the bell. And that's pretty much all I got to say about that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, on this Monday evening, we got Monday Night Raw coming up in about an hour. So I want to get this up quickly before I watch Raw and have my dinner. And then maybe I'll do a Raw review later tonight. If not, definitely tomorrow. If not tomorrow. So we'll see what happens with that. All right. So what I want to talk about, as the title below says, I want to talk a little bit about some WWE news. Some more WWE news that's been going on over the weekend and today, actually. So as the title below says, I'm going to talk about Molly Holly getting into the WWE Hall of Fame. I'm going to talk about that after. But there's a couple of things at the WWE today, and one of them is the WWE wants to have 45,000 fans at WrestleMania, or at least 45,000 plus fans at WrestleMania. Now, is that going to happen? Maybe, maybe not, because they're delaying tickets. Delaying when you can get the tickets. I mean, they're doing this now. What do you want? Fuck WrestleMania. Fuck Vince McMahon. He's fucking wrestling Jesus too. That coward. He's fucking kiss my ass wrestling Jesus, you fucking prick. Damn, Zuzu. Damn, got anything else to say, Zuzu? No? Okay. You sure? AEW is great. Tony Khan is great. I like to kiss his ass too. Okay. You my little kitty cat. Says what he wants. She says what she wants. So Wrestling Jesus, you backed out of my challenge. You backed out of Wrestling Cat's challenge. So either get a new cat and face my cat, and a steel cage, brother. Or continue to fear the zoo. And that's it. I'm not talking about the zoo, but, the zoo. That's all I can say about that. All right, so like I said, Vince wants to have 50,000 fans on both nights of WrestleMania on April the 10th and the 11th. But they're delaying freaking giving out tickets. It was supposed to go out, I thought, last Friday. And on SmackDown, I saw that tickets were going out tomorrow. Well, Tuesday, which is tomorrow. And now it's being delayed. I don't know when they're going to give out tickets. Single tickets and, limited pod tickets or whatever how they're selling tickets. But they're going to be delaying this. When are they going to give out tickets? Like a week before? I mean, really? There's 30, well, March 15th, right? So about 3 and a half, 4 weeks, about 3.5 weeks away. And you haven't sold tickets yet. This is why your company sucks, Vince. Your company is dead. You're not going to get 45,000 people. You're not getting 45,000. You'll be lucky to get 15,000, which was originally the amount that they were saying that WrestleMania was going to have about maybe 15 to 20% capacity, but he wants to have 75% capacity. I doubt that's going to happen. I mean, really, you want to have another surge? I thought we were starting to get this fucking virus done and over with. Texas is, they got rid of the masks. I don't know how long that's going to last, and, what's going to happen with Texas, where my good buddy Chase lives and everything, but hopefully, they don't get a surge, and, more cases happening. Florida's, kind of opened up a little bit, but they still use the mask and everything. New York, slowly but surely, doing the same thing. Here in New Jersey, slowly but surely, but the vaccine is here. Everybody's getting vaccinated, except this guy. But, they got all these vaccines out. The Moderna vaccine, the Pfizer vaccine, the Johnson & Johnson one-dose vaccine, which I think is the best vaccine, even though I don't know the efficiency, I think it's 75 to 80% efficient. So, I may or may not get it, but it is what it is. If I have to do it for my job, then, I have to do it, so. But I'm probably going to wait it out. I'm probably just going to get the regular flu shot in August or September. Damn, too much fucking food today. Ugh. But it is what it is, and that's pretty much all that I got to say about that. So, I don't know what's going to happen with Vince and getting 45 to 50, maybe 60,000 fans at Raymond J. Stadium on April the 10th and the 11th. I don't think it's going to happen. I mean, like I said, if he wants to kill more people, go ahead. Go ahead, Vince. Kill more people. It'll be on your hands when there's another surge in Florida and they got to close up again. And speaking of Vince is pissed because one of his wrestlers went to an amusement park and didn't wear their fucking mask. So now he's kind of, he wants to have better COVID procedures at the, the Performance Center and at the, at the CWC and at the Thunderdome. He wants all his employees to wear masks and wash your fucking hands and all this shit. So, and then he wants to, ban thigh slapping when you deliver a super kick. Yeah, how long is that gonna last? I mean, thigh slapping, on a super kick gives the super kick more, oomph. If you've seen Shawn Michaels or the Young Bucks. Now, they deliver super kicks, Dolph Ziggler as well, too, and many others who have delivered super kicks before, Adam Cole and blah, blah, blah. They slap their legs to give it more oomph. But now you're going to ban that? That's fucking stupid. Somebody's gonna deliver a super kick. Oh, we just hit him with a stupid kick that wasn't even effective. Stupidity. Fucking stupidity, Vince. It is what it is. So, talk about that, and the news coming out today that another COVID outbreak happened, I think, at the CWC and maybe at the Performance Center as well. Right before a pay-per-view, every time there's a pay-per-view, there's a COVID outbreak. So, somebody's not wearing their mask, washing their hands. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if any talent or main talent got infected. Or, main talent got affected. I hope not, because they'll be quarantined for about 10 days, and the pay-per-view's coming. I'm talking to my bestie, so hot fucking bitch that she is. But it is what it is. But like I said, there's another COVID outbreak at the CWC. I don't know if any main roster people got it or not. So we'll see what happens with that. And like I said, right before pay-per-view, right before Stand and Deliver Night 1 and 2 on April the 7th and 8th. And hopefully, nobody major got it. Maybe it's just lesser talent that works in catering or whatever. That's not on TV that much. But if it's somebody major, they'll have to quarantine for about a couple weeks. So, they'll still be able... I think they'll still be able to make TakeOver, but, this happens at the worst times, right around WrestleMania time. Hopefully nothing happens, with the main roster, when WrestleMania comes around. There's no big outbreaks or any shit like that. Nobody gets COVID. Nobody big name gets COVID, because as we saw last year, we were supposed to get Roman and Goldberg, and then this fucking virus hit, and then Roman's like, I'm not getting it because with my diet, with my cancer and stuff like that, he didn't want to get it because God forbid what would happen. So we didn't get that, and then we had WrestleMania became 2 nights, and for what it's worth, wasn't a great WrestleMania, but it is what it is. And this year's gonna be 2 nights again, and we'll see what happens this year. The card's already out basically, and it might change. Cards subject to change all the time, so it might change here and there. We'll see what happens with that. And like I said, we'll see what happens on Monday Night Raw coming up in about 55 minutes. So, and that's that. So yeah, another outbreak of COVID at the Performance Center in NXT, which sucks. And that's why Vince is pissed. Because people don't know how to wear their mask and social distance and wash your fucking hands. It's so hard to wash your fucking hands. So, like I said, hopefully nobody major got infected or anything like that. But we'll see what happens over the next couple of hours and the next couple of days and in the week to come, and see if anybody major got infected. But we'll see. Shit. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Busy day, long day. Really didn't do anything. The missus kept me up last night. Not like that, but I wanted that, but she was not giving me the booty. So, yeah, I can afford to go a day or two without getting some pussy, but yeah, I'll get it tonight, hopefully. But it is what it is. And I've just been lounging around, just relaxing in the the mid-March area, the Ides of March, and like I said, Easter's coming up in a couple weeks, and Palm Sunday and Good Friday and all the other Christian holidays coming up. April Fool's Day's coming up. Baseball's coming up on the same day. Oh, speaking of that, let me go get the book. Let me go get it. That's what she said. I'm old. I have to get up. I'm sorry. All right. Sit back down. I'm old. I'm sorry. I'm 44 and almost 44 and a half years old. Fucking old. My bones have been breaking. I'm dying. I was in the hospital over the weekend with a bad back, as you all know. And I still I think I still have the. Let me see if I still have the. Yeah, I still have it. You can't really see it because it's kind of dark. So I'm gonna, you can't really see it. Yeah, actually, you can. If you could see it, I have a black and blue mark. On my arm from the blood test they gave me. So, I had to check my blood. Everything's good. They took some X-rays. They were good. I didn't have pneumonia or anything like that. I got a COVID test. I was negative. So fuck you, virus. Four times I've been tested. 4 times negative. I think Rose has been tested 3 or 4 times. She's been negative. My parents got. Got tested. My dad has the antibodies, which sucks because he's old. And my mom got it, so I had to worry. When she told me later on that she had symptoms of it and she got the virus, but thankfully she beat it and she's doing good. So that's that. And thank you for all your prayers and concerns over me over the weekend on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Thank you for all your concerns and prayers. So, like I said, I'm doing pretty good. I still got back issues. Taking multivitamins now, and doing some yoga and exercising and stuff like that, just to get that out of the way. Still have work is still work. Work sucks. My boss is a complete dick. That's why I'm probably transferring out soon. Going to another store or going to another job soon. So, because I hate this fucking like I said, the boss is a piece of shit, a fucking dick. The company's a fucking piece of shit. I'm gonna report the company. That's why retail sucks. And JD used to work in retail, and now I know how he feels. Because I work in retail, and it fucking sucks. That's all I can say about that. So, like I said, anyway, not about that bullshit. So, look what I got. If you can see that. I'll try to get the camera. So, yes, the 2021 Baseball Yearbook. So, pretty soon, probably in the next 2 weeks, I'll actually be doing my baseball review, preview, I should say, on the Gilmore Chronicles channel, probably episode 190, 191. Get you ready for baseball, give you my predictions, and talk about the Mets, talk about the Yankees, talk a little bit about the schedule. We have a full season this year, hopefully. Hopefully no COVID outbreaks, with any of the teams. And they're going to be in their stadiums this year, which is good. Mets going to be in Citi Field. Yankees going to be at the world's crappiest dump, Yankee Stadium. And the lighting is getting bad. I apologize. Because it's getting dark, so I apologize. But it'll get better. And that's all I got to say about that. So a couple weeks, baseball preview coming up. Coming up, my friends. Coming up. Can't wait for that. Baseball starts on April 1st. Mets are in Washington against the Nationals. Jacob deGrom was named the opening day starter. So there's a win. Hopefully. Because deGrom's just lights out this spring. And then you got to worry about who's number 2, number 3, 4, and 5 until Noah Syndergaard comes back in June. So it'll probably be Carlos Carrasco, but even though I think he's injured, which sucks. Marcus Stroman doing pretty decent, so he'll probably be number 2, number 3. Then you got David Peterson doing okay. Then you got that Japanese guy Yamamoto. I think his name is Yamamoto. He did pretty good. He's doing okay. And then you got number 5, which I don't know who it is. It's not Stephen Mass because he got traded. Thank God. So I don't know who number 5 could be. So, until, when Syndergaard comes back. So probably, rearrange the... it might be Lugo, I think, maybe. Maybe Lugo, even though he's hurt. might be number 5 until Syndergaard comes back, or when he comes back. I think they said Lugo is going to be out for maybe the start of the season, which sucks because now we don't have a setup guy and a closer. So you have to rely on Edwin Diaz, and you know how he is. The last couple of years just sucked for us. Now he hit 100 miles an hour on the gun. Ooh. It is what it is. Anyway, enough about the Mets and the Yankees and all that shit. But like I said, I'll talk about baseball in a couple weeks. All right, so I want to end with the first inductee to the 2021 WWE Hall of Fame, and that is Molly Holly. Now, she got announced on the bump last week by the Hurricane. What's up with that? He announced that she was going to go in. So, give you my thoughts, you understand. So, my thoughts on Molly Holly getting in, it's good. It's good. Congratulations to her. But like I said, she should have went in a couple years ago. We still haven't got China in. I don't know why. Gail Kim, Miss Elizabeth, Victoria, other ladies, Stacy Keibler, Dawn Marie, other ladies that really should go in. And the Hall of Fame is going to be a combined event. They're going to have the 2020 and the 2021 class going in. So like I said on my NXT review, that the NWO are going to go in. Hogan, Hall, Nash, and Six Pac are going to go in as a faction. JBL is going in. Batista's going in. The Bella Sluts are going in. I think that's it. And so far for this year's class, it's just Molly Holly. Now, there might be another announcement coming up on Raw tonight with the next inductee. Because I think they're going to have maybe a couple of inductees. I'll talk to my mom later. So I want to finish this up. So my thoughts on Molly Holly getting in, I think it's good. But like I said, I think she should have went in a couple of years ago. Before girls like Beth fucking Phoenix, but hopefully when we get next year, hopefully we'll get Gail Kim, we'll get Molly Holly, hopefully we'll get Miss Elizabeth, but I doubt that. But who knows? And who knows who on the men's side who's going to go in next? Not going to be Owen Hart anytime soon. I don't know who's going to go in. Hopefully maybe Brody Lee gets in this year. John Huber, Brody Lee gets in. Hopefully they actually put him in this year, because of his death in December. So we'll see what happens with that. I know it's getting dark. You barely see me, even with the light over there. So it is what it is, and that's all I got to say about that. So that is it for my video. Thank you for watching. So let me know your thoughts on Molly Holly getting in the Hall of Fame. Let me know your thoughts about WrestleMania maybe having 50,000 fans, if it's going to happen or not. And let me know your thoughts about the COVID outbreak at the Performance Center and at the Capitol Wrestling Center. So let me know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section of the video. And don't forget to hit that like button, smash it to death, continue to subscribe. Hopefully we can get to 375 subscribers on this channel in a couple weeks before Easter, hopefully. And then we worry about getting to 400 and then maybe 500, hopefully by the end of the year. But we'll see. Slow and steady, as it's been over the last 11 years. But it is what it is. I'm not really, into how many subscribers I get. It'd be nice to get to 500 to 1,000, get to 2,000, 1,500, whatever. It'd be nice, but if it takes me another 10 years, so be it. As long as even if YouTube's still around in the next 10 years, which it probably will be, but it is what it is, and that's all I gotta say about that. So that is it. Thank you for watching. Want to watch some TV? Get ready for Monday Night Raw, and that's pretty much it. Wait for my girlfriend to get home. Hopefully she'll be coming home soon, because it's getting dark here in the Northeast. She can barely see me now. And that's all I really got to say about that. So thank you for watching. I'm Peter Gilmore signing off. Peace out. Rock on. If you're not down with that, well, fuck you, man. And that's it. So thank you for watching. I'm out. Peace, bitches.